The clip I'm about to play for you was a pretty tense and important moment in the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial that a lot of people have overlooked. The clip starts while Johnny Depp's attorney is giving his response to the motion to strike, arguing why they have enough evidence to proceed. And the judge actually interrupts him here to question the evidence currently on the record. And she questions him on the sufficiency of the evidence they have put forth so far. In essence, she's asking the attorney to tell her right now why the evidence currently admitted is enough to survive this motion. And watch here as Johnny Depp's attorney expertly keeps his cool while responding to this surprise question and even gets the judge on his side by the end, preventing an adverse ruling by the judge and improving Johnny Depp's chances of winning. Check it out.
The fact that she put her name on that article means that she is responsible for all of those statements, which she specifically adopted later. And I'll go through the other two statements quickly, Your Honor.
Well, can we stay on this one for one moment, though?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because do you agree that the only evidence before that we've heard in this trial, as far as the title of the op-ed, is that even Mr. Daugherty, I believe, testified to it, that it was something that Washington Post wrote?
Well,
for the one online.
He's not our witness, Your Honor. That's a witness from the ACLU.
Well, I understand, but it's the only evidence I have.
I respectfully disagree, Your Honor.
All right.
What the only real evidence Your Honor has is Plaintiff's Exhibit 1, which is Amber Heard putting her name on the entire article, including the title. That is the only evidence before you. The ACLU was a co-conspirator with Ms. Heard, and whether they say, oh, maybe the Washington Post wrote it, that's not the end of the story. All she has done is create an issue of fact as to whether she wrote the title or not.
So you're saying just having that exhibit in evidence is enough?
Absolutely, Your Honor. Her name is on the article. Okay. What does an average reader expect? So that alone is sufficient to beat a motion to strike. If they want to come back later and say, gee, she didn't write the title, as if that were a defense, I hope they make that argument. I hope they make that argument to the jury, because it's about as credible as her argument that, oh, I wasn't referring to Johnny Depp. She didn't have to. And the testimony of Terrence Doherty was very clear that when they took out the references to Johnny Depp, no one was interested in this article anymore. So she said, put it back in, make it more spicy so people would read. Otherwise, she couldn't get it in the Washington Post. It would be back in Teenage Vogue, which is the other publication that was considering publishing it, because no one was interested in what she had to say unless she was defaming Mr. Depp. But if I could go to the second statement, and I'll try to be quick, Your Honor.